How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. There's some pretty interesting XRP news, and Trump is making the bulls go crazy right now. We have some big news that's causing the market to push up a little bit, for XRP to push up. It's holding up really well on this upsloping support line that we drew out a couple weeks ago. If you don't mind, hit subscribe so you can see future videos just like this. Also, there's a link to WEEX underneath the video where you can start trading. They have a great deposit bonus right now. You can secure your account and get another 100 USDT. You can transfer in for some futures bonuses as well, 100 USDT there. There are also some links to other exchanges like BTCC, where you can get a 10% deposit bonus on first-time deposits. Blofin has this ace of trades competition. I believe it's still going on here. You can get big payouts, and they have spinner games that we constantly run. Also some links to BTCC, and there are a lot of exchanges down there that have great bonuses. By the way, there is a link to our Patreon as well. We're working with AI. We're working on some things that could be pretty big for the Patreon, and we do exclusive videos there. The market's going to turn around, and then we're going to get a lot of people that are trying to get in here, but there will be limited spots, so maybe you want to reserve yours today. Now, look at this. The SEC acknowledges filing for CoinShares Spot XRP ETF. This is coming out today. This basically means that the SEC is just saying these things look like they're going in the right direction. They look like they're what we need to see. They're not passing these, or they're not approving of the XRP spot ETFs yet, but this is just like another check mark. They have to acknowledge the filing of these different ETFs before they can go and eventually approve them. So good news, right? But what people are really paying attention to is this. Donald Trump shares an XRP-related article on his Truth Social account. Now, there's been a lot of back and forth on whether Donald Trump likes Ripple and XRP. There's rumors that they're having a falling out. There are rumors that he's going to include it in the crypto reserve. There's so much back and forth, and people feel so strongly about XRP. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people realize it's a way to make money, right? And they want to rotate that capital maybe into Bitcoin or into cash during the next, during the bull run. They want to do that. So there are like three camps there, I think. But this is interesting. I don't think you can discount the fact that Donald Trump does hold a lot of power, obviously, as a president. And he continues to talk about, meet with, and share things about XRP. Now, what he shared here was this CoinDesk article. Ripple's Garlinghouse touts Trump effect amid bump in U.S. deals. Ripple's increased U.S.-based roles due to optimism surrounding the Trump administration's policies, which are perceived to jumpstart innovation and job growth in the U.S. The company signed more U.S. deals in the last 6 weeks of 2024 than in the previous 6 months, indicating a positive business environment shift post-election. This shift in focus towards the U.S. market is part of Ripple's response to the Trump effect, which is believed to be making crypto more favorable in the U.S. Now, I find this really interesting that Trump's sharing more and more about Ripple and XRP. I think this is really good for the token, and you can see it in today's price, right? We have XRP jumping up. Of course, the whole market looks a little bit more green today. Bitcoin's moving up a little bit. Solana's moving up a little bit, but XRP has held up extremely well, considering it did a 7x up till January 16. It's only pulled back from the high, now about 24%, which is not bad. Solana has pulled back 45%. So XRP pulling back half as much and having a much more vicious run recently as well. All of the gains on XRP are basically from November 5, right? November 5, when Trump won the election, we were at 50 cents, now at $2.65. So I think it's held up incredibly well considering how quickly it's moved. And just to go through the timeline here for a second, January 8, Ripple met with President Trump. January 21, Ripple met with Vice President Vance. February 14, Ripple met with the leaders from various industries and members of Congress. Today, Trump shares a post about Ripple. So, is XRP going to be included in the strategic reserve? It's impossible to know at this point. We hear rumors every day that they are going to be included or they're not going to be included. There are people that feel very strongly that they shouldn't be included, and then XRP holders feel very strongly that it makes sense to have multiple kinds of cryptos in there. I'm not going to speculate on that. However, I am going to say that this is really good that Trump continues to talk about XRP. He continues to talk about Ripple and just US-based companies in general, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with Trump wanting US-based crypto companies to flourish, right? As time goes on, there are going to be more companies that want to set up shop in the US, innovate here, pay taxes here, bring jobs here, and that will be good for the economy. That will be good for President Trump and his legacy. That will be good for the crypto industry in a lot of people's minds. The US is one of the best countries to build a very large business in, right? The capital markets are really efficient here. So I think this is going to be interesting to continue to watch how XRP does this bull run. But I will say that there are an incredible number of XRP Army members that will continue to buy XRP, will continue to hold XRP, that never want to sell XRP because they think it's going to go up to $100, $5,000, $10,000, $1 million. Like, I think that those price targets are way outside of the realm of possibility. Some of those ever, and maybe the $100 one, maybe you can make a case like a while from now, like decades from now. But even that, I think, will be incredibly hard when you consider how large the market cap is. But the fact that some people think that means that we will have people that continue to hold even when it goes up significantly. So for that group of people that just want to make money on XRP, that really don't care about usage, don't really care about, don't hate it and don't love it. They just want to make money. That's good for them, right? Because they can play the other people that will never sell. They can have exit liquidity, right? Now, let me know your thoughts on all this underneath the video. I understand that I'm saying some things that are a little bit controversial, maybe to people that hate XRP and to people that love XRP. But on this channel, right, we're covering the news. We're talking about ways to make money. So I feel like I'm kind of in that middle group. I don't need XRP to take over the world, to replace all banks. I also would like to see it do well. I'd like to see people make money on it. Let me know your thoughts on this underneath the video. It does seem like Trump is, really liking XRP and Ripple, really seems to want to help them and shed some more light on the project, continue to support them with RLUSD as well. I think that's a huge growth driver for them in the future. I think it's being undervalued a bit right now because I think there's going to be a huge push for stablecoins and stablecoin growth in the US. And if the administration kind of backs RLUSD, that would be massive. I mean, imagine they're making billions of dollars a year that they can put towards business development or towards buying back tokens or, various other things. Let me know your thoughts though. Like I said, there are links underneath the video in case you want to start trading. I'll see you all in the next one.